I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you play me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.
Hi guys, it's your girl Ellie. That's me, Ellie who? Ellie who? So as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a little Q&A, a little get to know me video, because I'm sure a lot of people have been dying to know who Ellie is. And you know what? This is the video for you. This is the video for you. You guys can actually get to know who the real Ellie is. Not the person that I portray myself to be on my Instagram page or on my TikTok page. Actually get to know the real me. So, I just want to say that my video, as I start with my video, the questions that I have, I'm going to start with like personal questions first in terms of important questions like, who am I? Where do I live? Where do I attend school? All the type of questions. And the remaining questions, I'm not gonna put them in a numerical way. They're just gonna come up randomly, if I can say. They're gonna be randomly. So I hope I answer all the questions that you guys have been wanting to know about me. And let's get into it. So, my name is Ofentse M.M Sebothoma. I'm going to say it again because some people are like, what? So, I go by the name Ofentse M.M Sebothoma. But I preferred to be known as Ellie. Throughout my years of being on social media and everything, I've always been known as Fifi, or it's your girl Fifi, something, as long as it's Fifi. Like, I used to call myself Fifi, but no man, like so like, let me just use a name that's unique, you know, a name that not a lot of people use, but a name that's also cute, you know. So I was looking at like both of my names and I was like, okay, you know what, I have two options between Musanahabe and Michelle, and I'm like, the Musanahabe is not really giving what I want to give. So I looked at Michelle and I'm like, okay. I looked at the last bits of my name and I'm like, I can make a name out of this. I could do something with this last letters, you know. And I'm like, okay, I just started playing with the name Michelle to see like, what can I make out of this? And I don't know, someday I was like, okay, Ellie. And I'm like, oh, that name sounds cute. I'm like, oh, like that name, like, do you feel me? So the name Ellie is actually from my name, Michelle, because I found it cute and I'm cute. I attend school at School Pretoria West, also known as Versi. So guys, I am a Versi learner. So I'm gonna put a picture right here so that you can see how I look like in my school uniform. And, you know, see how cute I am in my uniform. But anyways, I attend school at School Pretoria West, also known as Versi. So I was born 2009 on the 6th of January. So if you guys already did that calculations, I am 15 years of age. I am 15 years of age. And, you know, if you guys did the calculations, I am 15 years of age. Doing grade 10. You know, it's a brag. It's a brag to be doing grade 10 as a 15-year-old. I mean, my age group is in grade 9, you know? You know what I mean? But anyways, let me not make them feel bad. You know, let me not make them feel bad. Wait. I have 4 siblings and I'm the last of 4, so I'm a last born. You know, I have 2 other sisters and a brother. In 2025, if I'm being honest, I want an academic comeback. I want to be an academic weapon, an academic hero, an academic warrior. Like, I want to be part of those kids where like I get an invitation just for a minute out, so that my parents can come and see me on stage with my blazer. Like, I want to be that. That's what I want to accomplish for 2025. So I want to academic comeback for 2025. And one thing I want to also accomplish is to just get out of my shell, like the bubble that I live in, just get out of it. Like, I think being in a bubble just limited me, and I just want to get out of it. I want to explore new things, like do things I never thought I would do, because I think I am led by the fear of failure, the fear of rejection, and I want to just step out of that bubble and actually do things that I never thought I would do in my wildest dreams, like participate in things, like I don't know, just do things that I don't think even me myself would be doing, but like I just wanna get out of this bubble that I live in and actually try out new things. That's like one of the things that I wanna accomplish for 2025. I feel like, let me just drink water because this question, guys, like. Just wish that someone had warned me as to what I'm getting myself into, as to grade 10 is not all sunshine and all. It's not that. Like, no, like the transition from GEC to FET, it's like a whole transition. Like, I think I just wish someone had warned me that regardless of you choosing your own subjects, you're not gonna pass. Like, you're not gonna pass the way you wanna pass. Like, grade 10 has just been draining academically because I just thought grade 10 was gonna be fun and all. Since I chose my subject, I knew what I was getting myself into. Doing life science, I chose it because I was like, no, I want to pursue something. And, like, but no, guys, you can choose your own subjects and still not get the marks that you want. You can choose your own subjects and still fail even though you chose your own subject. And that's just the reality of grade 10, man. I think at some point I was just like, I want to go back to creative arts. I want to go to technology, man. Like, guys, grade 10 is just so over draining. Grade 10 is like besides academic, right, grade 10 is actually nice. Like, if you're talking about academic, like grade 10 in terms of book wise, I just wish someone had warned me and say, like, you know what, Ofentse, grade 10, it's not all sunshine and all. Just because you did your own subject, you chose for yourself, just because of like you in FET, man. I mean, it's a brag to be saying FET. Plus, the only reason why I was excited for grade 10, if I'm being honest, is because at my school, like, there were certain activities or certain events that only grade 10s to 12 got to participate in. And I was like, I want to be part of them because, wow, man, it was like something worth wanting to like being part of. Actually, let me just say that I wanted to be part of that. But guys, no, man, no. Like, grade 10 is just cool. Grade 10 is like but anyways, there is grade 10. There's grade 10. My favorite subject is computer application technology. Why? Because I just learned to embrace it, and honestly, I think after giving it some time, computer is not bad. It is not bad. But being honest, going back to the question as to how grade 10 is, I think choosing computer, it was a bad idea in terms of I didn't know what I signed myself into, honestly. Hence, I just wish that I was warned about grade 10, warned about this particular subject that I'm going into, you know. So because being honest, na khete because like labang khatla batho bale like ish I can totally explain it, but my natural science class and the kid class, it was close to one another. So every time last year I would go to natural science, like I could see batho ba ka mokhete ba bereka and kore la bang khatla honestly ne. But the real reason for ke kid kore ne ke nyaka go tobetsa tse dintšhi tsona like guys ke ile go kete ke sa itse gore o berekisa bjang computer, o kgotla bjang, right click irang, left click irang, file explorer ke eng even like say sorry, like that small little yellow box there with like the blue thing is called the file explorer. I didn't know anything. Next I saw Excel again. Sure, na shem ke lang tlhakutla ka Excel the same shem. Next I say Excel like next I say silo like so do you know like it was a bit weird man like kopela ka first day yaka. People were excited, man. People were excited. People were excited. But with me, because before we opened, I remember calling a friend of mine and I said, dog, I don't know how to turn on a computer. I know nothing. And I chose computer. Like, I was so nervous because, like, just what was running in my mind was like, why did you pick this subject? Are you crazy? Like, you know, but then the day we actually got into that computer class and it was a double. I remember the day, like, oh, it was a double. And they told us the rules about coming into a computer class, that no water should be near the computers. So if you have anything that's liquid, you have to put it at the back, you know, and your bags shouldn't be with you. The only thing that you should have is your pencil, it is your ruler, your book. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that you're allowed to have. They literally told us the rules. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. So, guys, the first thing our teacher said, Are, tumang computer. Guys, let me tell you what I did. Don't judge. Don't judge. If you and I are in the same cat class, just know who it is. It was rough in the beginning. It was rough. So, now I looked at the next person, like, you know, next to me, and I looked as to like, Okotla guy. I don't know my Okotla boy. Got fine. Yeah, too, but like, as Nago Eya. Yo, I remember the first time I got to sign into my computer. Oh, guys, the first time, what happened was, like, we were actually starting to like work, okay, you know. Then my teacher was like, she said, guys, turn on your computers, take out your files, and the number right there, it is your username, and then passwords. She gave us passwords. Each and everybody had their own individual passwords that the school provided us. So, okay, fine. Mola, I'm busy pressing. Like, I'm pressing the keyboard because I was so eager, like, just to see what's happening. Guys, let me tell you, that computer welcomed me so warm. Later, Larry, hi, Ofentse M.M Sebothoma. Guys, hi. Yeah. So as the computer was like, hi, welcome, like it was so nice, and it just, I can't describe the feeling of it, me. But I remember after that whole thing happened, but a young guy, okay, guys, I didn't know what was happening, so like, the guy next to me actually helped me, and I'm truly thankful for that, because had it been some other person, they would have just gave up on me, honestly. Had it been some other person, they would have just gave up on me. So because of that guy that sat next to me, shout out to you, like, thank you for helping me. So, but like, you know what? I think after getting, what do you call this? our marks for term 1, guys. So I think one thing about CAT to make me, let me just summarize it, because I feel like now I'm just blabbering about CAT and I'm not getting into other questions. What I'm gonna say is that after realizing that my term 1 marks were not good, I just decided to pull on my socks, put in the work, ask ma'am to help me where it is possible. And I actually like because after term 1, that could never be me. Like after term 1, like term 1 was just like so disappointing for me, and I felt like I wanted to give up. One advice that I can give for people that want to go to CAT next year for 2025 grade 10 is that practice your practical. Like practice, because if you don't practice your practical, then it's gonna be a bit difficult for you to get used to a computer, in terms of like mouse over matata, or like whole or something happens and you might find that it's something simple, but just because you're not used to doing this on a regular basis, it's gonna be something new to you. So practice CAD on a regular basis, and theory as well. I think theory, one thing that made it easy is because theory, it was about like on a day-to-day basis, like things on my phone, whatever is happening on my phone, I can just implement it on a computer. Like a phone and a computer was the same thing, it's just like a computer now was just more complex. But you know what, now I'm babbling. But moral of the story is that CAT is my favorite subject because I learned to put in the work, I learned to love it. Yeah, and I didn't give up just because I didn't get the marks that I wanted in term 1. I think what you guys should be getting from this area, this part of this video, is that never give up, guys. Regardless of and they're not happy for you, it's just a matter of you pushing. And if you actually push and put in the work, you are actually gonna get the marks that you deserve. Don't wait until the last hour to be studying. Honestly speaking, I don't have a lot of regrets, honestly. Like, I don't have a lot of regrets. But one thing that I do regret for sure is, guys, going into high school, I didn't participate in a lot of things. Like, I'm currently in grade 10 right now. And as I look back to grade 8 and 9 and grade 10, I just realized I didn't participate in anything except spelling bee. I didn't participate in sports. I didn't participate in pageants. I didn't participate in basic got talents. I didn't participate in anything. And that's something I regret. Like, seeing that I didn't participate in sports, pageants, got talents, like, what was I doing for the past 3 years in high school? Like, I was just a person walking in the school doors. Going into 2025, I am going to do the most. I'm going to participate in events, guys. Let's have a fun day, God. Let's have a ring. King. Barry. King. Pajama day. Yeah, God. I'm wearing pajamas. Have a buying shades and bonnets. I'm participating. Like, I want to just make what I have left worth it. Like, I don't want to be going out of high school and like not participate for anything, not have any memories of participating. I only have 3 friends. I limit myself to having friends because I'm a very shy person, as I said previously. I'm very shy, so I'm a very awkward person when it comes to meeting new people. Hence, making friends is a bit difficult for me. But I do have friends. I have 3 friends, which is Amuhelang, Ciara, and Lesedi. Those are my friends. Those are like my main friends. Others, they're just, yeah, I don't know, but yeah. And I think one of the important qualities that I would want in a friend is honesty. I think a friend with honesty is a true friend. Encouraged me to start YouTubing is I love taking videos, taking videos of me traveling, taking videos of myself, taking videos of like maybe outfit of the day, or taking videos of just me being goofy, And my friend was like, you know what, Ofentse, you are like that person that people would want to see on the internet, And I'm like, child, what do you mean? So I just want to make a shout out to Certified Shorty, also known as Amahelang Murifi. I will link her YouTube handle down below so that you guys can see. And you guys can also go subscribe to her. So what encouraged me is Amahelang, you know. She encouraged me because she was like, Ofentse, why don't you film a day in a life? Why don't you create a YouTube account and actually film your journey, film your life, because your life is definitely interesting. And at first I had a bit of doubts because I was just so conflicted. Like, I wasn't sure. I was scared because I felt like, what if it doesn't go well for me? What if I don't get the views? What if I don't, But I think at some point I was like, you know what, Ofentse, you told yourself that you want to get out of your own comfort zone, and doing that is doing things that you never thought in a million years you would do. So I think YouTubing for me, it was encouraged by my friend, and I'm really thankful for that because I think as I started YouTubing, like, I just found peace and joy in it. Like, taking videos of myself and places where I go to, and just bring people in the journey actually makes me happy. Like, just sitting down and actually talking to a camera, it might sound crazy, but it is worth doing. It is fun because, I mean, you might find people that actually want to engage with the content that you are bringing into YouTubing. And so I was just encouraged by my friend, honestly, because she saw potential that I didn't see in myself. And I'm truly thankful for that, because had it not been for her, I don't think I would have started a YouTube account. I don't think I would have been shooting this Get to Know Me, But I'm truly thankful because you made me see my potentials, and you made me see that, you know what, if you don't do this, if you don't bring people in your life, you can't find people that will actually relate to you. And she told me about the joy of posting like videos and finding people that you can connect with on a daily basis. Like, guys, YouTubing is fun, honestly. Taking videos, posting it, it's fun. I know that it might sound scary putting yourself there in a public platform where people can see you, but who knows? Maybe one day you might wake up and your phone might be blowing up with messages, with likes, with comments, with extra followers. So you will never know how the outcome is until you actually give it a try. So I just took a leap of faith and actually did start a YouTube account because, as you can see, you are currently watching me. You're currently watching Ellie. That's me, Ellie who, Ellie who. We have reached the end of our video, and I hope you guys actually liked the video. I actually got to know who Ellie is, and please like, share, comment, hit that notification button so that every time I drop another video, you are the first person to get notified. Bye. Who am I? My name is Ofentse. Ofentse. Oh, girly. I'm a 2009 girly. I think I cried boma 20 times ka beke. Like, who tla bang motho alla ha 20 ka beke. Like, I thought, oh, maybe I'm the problem. Can't you know? Education technology. Yeah. Wait. Wait. Oh, okay. So, guys, I forgot. Yeah. Another question. Oh. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm also so sleepy. Not a dimension. You say it's alright.
I will always love you. How I do.
Woo! I
Let go of a prayer for you.
It's
Just a sweet word. The table